Hey Aries, welcome to your January 2019 Spirit Message, oh my god, Spirit Message reading. Good lord, I don't know, my English is just not working. Even when I was doing the videos yesterday, kept getting tongue-tied on like the simplest words. But, doesn't matter, we're here, we're doing this. So, again, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. I definitely recommend. I encourage you to watch videos for all your signs, but I definitely recommend Sun and Ascendant. Ascendant especially. I find I tend to connect a lot more with the Sun and the Ascendant signs, and I always kind of recommend the Ascendant anyway, especially when we talk about anything astrologically, because that's literally what was on the horizon when you were born. That was you coming into form. So I always think your ascendant kind of has the most weight. Um, we kind of always get used to the sun sign, but definitely I recommend watching your ascendant if you know it. These messages are going to be general, so just a reminder, do not force it. If it's not resonating, if you have to forgive too many things for this message to make sense, that particular message wasn't meant for you. You may resonate with all the decks, you may only resonate with one of them. Take it for how it resonates. That's why I do recommend watching the other signs. I always use the example, if you have questions about love or your romance, it may be much better to watch your moon sign video or even your Venus sign, just because that particular sign kind of governs how you feel and how you feel about things and how you love and all those kind of things. The reading is going to be the same as they always have. Romance angels to look at love and relationships, keepers of the light to look at your own spiritual journey and growth, good tarot for work and finances, and then we'll finish out with your main message using a tarot spread. With all that said, let's get into it. So 2019, oh my gosh, we're in a brand new year. This is super exciting. I will probably upload this before New Year's Day, so Happy New Year's if you're watching this before 2019 begins. So brand new month, brand new year, brand new cycle for a lot of us. Oh. And just as always, Aries, you guys are pushing through. You're making it happen. All right. Let's put this guy up there. So we got two. We got sorry for that glare. Past life relationship. Prompt reads, you have known each other before. And you also got the deception card. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So, that almost makes me think that some of you may be going through a karmic relationship. This could be a karmic test. This is someone you've known before, probably someone that you've had some type of situation with where you have this karma built up, and they're coming back. They're sliding back in. And they may have the appearance of a soulmate. They may have the appearance of a divine connection. Well, it's still a divine connection. But I feel like this is going to be more of a test than than a life partner. This person is coming in either as a test or as a lesson. So I think that's definitely something to be aware of. There is something unperceived about this person. There is a mask they're hiding behind. I don't necessarily think it's an ex. It could be someone you've met in this past life, or in this lifetime. But you definitely have past lifetimes together. You've interacted like soul to soul before. So either some wrong was done in a past life, or the lesson wasn't learned for either one of you. You know, could be you, could be them, but one of you didn't learn the lesson. So it's almost like we're repeating again. Hopefully with this new cycle, you've learned and you've prepared and you know how to pass the test this time. Alright. I feel like this Keeper of the Light card for you is going to be really significant. Got a lot of jumpers, but no one's like coming out. Did I make some of you kind of anxious? Did I make some of you nervous? Maybe you've already met this person, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Could be maybe you see through the mask. If you have met this person, maybe you see through the mask come January. Oh, there it is. Diana. Like that. Focused intention. Prompt reads, think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. So yes, honestly my recommendation there would be expect and desire healing. Expect to move through this challenge. Believe that you can. Because honestly, I think you can. I think for all the signs so far, 2019 is really going to be significant for a lot of us. It seemed 2018 was all about releasing and letting things go. 2019 is about, what that space that we've created by releasing, what's coming in now. So for you guys, it looks like there's a great opportunity right at the beginning of the year for really divine healing. But it's going to be initiated by you. You need to be focused on it and wanting it and keeping it at the forefront. It's your intention that will bring that healing. If you kind of like just leave it alone, be like, it's fine, whatever happens, happens. Without that intention, I think you're gonna fall for this trick again. And I say again because I'm pretty sure it's happened before. But literally, 2018 was all about clearing out sorry, there's like this random hair sticking out of the deck. I was just brushing my hair, probably got caught in there, it's bothering me. But yeah, you've gone through this test before, maybe several times before, and you haven't passed yet. But 2018 was all about releasing blockages and releasing things that held us back. So I think I'm pretty confident. I want to say you're in the best light this time to pass. You're the most prepared that you've ever been. So keep focused on this healing. Keep focused on, now that you know that there's, essentially the wolf in sheep's clothing. They may not know it, but you know it. So be focused. Expect the best. Expect this healing to happen. All right. There it is. Oh, that was nice, easy. I was just thinking about it. Normally I cut the decks for these readings. I just realized the first two, I shuffled them. Interesting. Oh! So good. So work and finances. 2 of water would be the 2 of cups in a regular traditional deck. So this makes me think, because 2 of cups is always about it's a soul connection. Could be soulmates. I don't think you're meeting your soulmate right now, Aries. But there is a divine connection happening. This is something fated. This is divinely orchestrated. This is a major life, relationship for you. I don't think it's going to be lasting, but again, it's this lesson, it's this test that's coming in. This 2 of cups coming in when we're looking at work. This could be someone you meet at work, not necessarily someone you work with. Someone you meet at work. So if you're like in sales or retail or something like that, this could be a client you help on the sales floor. This could be, someone walking through your store. But I feel like this is someone at work, if it's not a coworker. Again, and even if you work by yourself, this could be one of your distributors. This could be a client, like the previous example. Something around work is where you're going to meet this particular person, which also may be a reason why you want to have a focused intention. I want to keep this person as a client, or I want to maintain this relationship in a certain box. Could have been maybe you were the boss and this was an employee and you guys had a thing in a previous life and that got you into trouble. This could be a test. It's like, you can do that again? How'd that work out last time? And I just use this as an example. It's a simple example to grasp, but excuse me. It could happen, again, these are general, this could happen many different ways. But I feel like this is something like that. There's going to be someone who you meet in a work setting. Could even be a late holiday party, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, this person is going to appear one way, but underneath they're going to be a completely different person. There is some lesson or some healing to be gained from this interaction. So be on guard and expect the best outcome, because we don't want to repeat any weird, wonky, negative cycle again. That's so funny. I have like a tourmaline and sage incense going off right now. And it's funny, I have it burning while we're talking about this deception and trying to clear up this old cycle and this negativity. Cracks me up. Okay, do one more shuffle. Alright. We're going to take you. Oh, I thought that Queen of Swords was going to hop up. Okay, probably wants me to talk about these guys first. Yeah, that's alright. Temperance, patience, manifesting. I like to think of this card as a lot of healing for you. So this is good. That is great. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. And we got the Wheel of Fortune. Fate turning in your favor, luck turning on your side, the wheel of fate turning and moving and rolling in your direction. As one thing comes up, one thing goes down. Beautiful. Beautiful. This negative influence is decreasing. This healing is on the uprise, and you are going to start putting the pieces together and manifesting this new way. This new way forward, this new way of being. So, Empress card. Lots of Venus energy in there. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Also got the Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo. I think together those are really, really good. I think you're on the verge of creating this new life for yourself. You're on this verge of really stepping into your power. Bottom of the deck right now, Ten of Swords. Process, coming to an end, cycle ending, strife ending. And this is on its way out to make room for all of this, for this new life we're creating. Right, I want a few more, but I think this is really good. All of this really reinforces, thank you, yes. And then we get the Alchemist, the Magician in a traditional deck. Actually, you know what? Honestly, that's all I really want. Look, bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups, even better. So, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And all of these, look at this. All of them are major arcana cards. And I've wanted to stop at 5 because 5 is the number for change. Because we're going to change some shit up for you, Aries. But look at them. All of them are major arcana cards. Which means all of these are significant events. All of these cannot be changed. This is universal energy. This isn't like day-to-day things that we can alter and work with. These are fated events to happen. This past life relationship is definitely something you've gone through before. It's definitely, honestly, I'm going to say it's definitely a test that you have failed in the past. In previous lifetimes, you haven't made it past this test. So you're coming into it again, and honestly, I feel like the universe is setting you up. It's like, no, no, no. We worked through all this mess during 2018. We cleared all this out. We taught you what you needed to know. We gave you the right textbook. You did the work, which is great. So now it's this time for healing, so we can start turning things around, so we can create this new life and give you the power that you deserve. Divinely orchestrated. Major, like, you look at past life relationships. You look at the Two of Cups, which is another fated, destined soul connection. And then you have all these major arcanas. And then again, bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. The universe is trying to get you here, trying to get you to the fairy tale ending. And they're putting a lot of eggs in one basket. They literally are setting you up this month to really turn things around. Because they know you failed this test in the past. So they want you to be successful. They want you to succeed this time. It's like all these energies like showed up to your test, and they're sitting outside the testing room like, you got this, boo. You got this. You're going to do it. You're like, well, honestly, I wouldn't even, if I were you, I wouldn't even be worried about it. Because legit, you know what you need to know for this. You do. Honestly, you do. This Diana card is going to be the linchpin. This focused intention. Now that you know, because I'm telling you now that you know this person is wearing a mask, be prepared. Expect to make the grade. Expect to pass. Expect that you are strong enough and capable and smart enough to make it through this trial, whatever it is. Because you know this person is wearing a mask. You can see through it now. Done. Pass the test. All this wonderful stuff. and then it ends with you in your power as the magician. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Aries. Love this. And as always, love you guys. Thank you again for joining me on my channel, watching your video. If you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe, especially if you like this content. This happens every month. So if you want to be back and be notified when the February video comes up, definitely subscribe. If you want to reach out to me, please do so. I'd love to hear from you. You can either drop me a comment, you can DM me on Instagram, at the Guiding Chariot, or hit me up at my personal email, especially if you want to book a private reading with me. All that information is down below. Once again, I love you guys. Happy New Year. This is going to be an amazing 2019, and I will see you very soon. Bye, Aries.